Dude, it's my bathroom time, come on. The van life, not a new concept. It started a few years ago when everybody started getting into van life. It just caught up to me now, and it really caught up with me with the Putin's tax, where I no longer can afford to live in a house and own a car at the same time, so I had to choose. I chose freedom. So I'm not actually homeless, I'm home free. But I also have freedom, you know, in a way where I can travel to different places, and if I work, I can go to work and all that stuff. And this is my family vehicle, so my whole family lives with me. All those things I borrowed from the leaders of the industry. You know, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and also people that have been doing it for many, many years. People like Greyhound and, you know, low-cost airlines. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. This is Chevy Traverse, not an endorsement. Chevy, I will send you the bill though. Everything is minimalist when you live in the car. So, you know, because you have minimum of space, gas is expensive, you have 4 people living in a car. So you kind of got to trade things and you got to reuse things in the way that is makes sense. Welcome to my home / car / van. Right, so this is my office / bathroom / dining room. As you can tell, everything's useful and interchangeable. This is my garbage bin, but I also can store things in it, you know, like useful things. I can sit in here as I travel in the car. I can enjoy the ride. Stop. This is also my dining room. This is my dining room table / storage, but also interchangeable. It's also a garbage bin, utility drawer. I keep my charger wires here. You know, I keep my kitchen, which is basically my fast food coupons. This is my banking stuff. This is my wallet / telephone cover. Here's my multi-tool, which I use for everything. You know, this is also, you know, I can no longer afford dentists, so I use that on my little kids as well. So this is my wife's jewelry box / medical box, bathroom trees, utility closet. And at night, it turns into the bed. Actually borrowed that from the Greyhound. It's extremely convenient. It's a lot better, a lot more room. For those of you who never been on a Greyhound, you're missing out. This is a most amazing experience. I mean, compared to the Greyhound, this is a first-class sitting with a pillow and a blanket. My daughter just loves it here. She says, Dad, it was the best life choice we ever had because there's always nature. Look, there's a groundhog right on the street. You know, we don't even need pets. This is my daughter's sleeping quarters. I often don't actually sleep here. Usually if I sleep with my wife in the back, and that's the master bedroom space. So let's go straight there. I'll show you how convenient and comfortable it is. It's going flat again. You filming this? No, stop, don't film that, don't film. And if something ever happens, it's really easy to fix. Canadian Tire and buy a tire for like, I don't know, $500. How cheap is that compared to rebuilding the foundation for your home? Amazing, amazing what you can do when you live in a van. So this is our garage / bedroom / patio / utility closet. Regular clothes, it's, you know, this is where we keep our clothes and toys and stuff like this. This is usually, you know, what happens is we take things out before we go to sleep. I leave them outside, you know, because it's very convenient, lots of space. It's, you know, the beauty about living outside is you can use all that space, except when you live in the shady neighborhoods. Sometimes when you come out in the morning, things are gone. But, you know, who cares? We're minimalists. If people need things, it's just things for us, but to them they mean something, so they can have it. This is where we store our bedding, but look, we also store our toys, you know, our weapons. This is our safety security, more car stuff, you know, more things. Again, more storage, closet, very convenient. Boom, look at that. Cut that. At least no blood this time. Oh, come on, don't film this. You just go like this. Go like this. And that's it. Look how convenient it is. Amazing. So comfortable. Windows are tinted, by the way, so no one can see what's going on in here. Very safe, very secluded. And look at the technology. Press the button. Fuck. Yeah, well, as you can tell, you got to be careful, you know, with moving parts around here. But other than that, it's extremely convenient and useful space. I love it. Oh, I'll show you where we cook. I'll show you where we cook. It's very important. Again, kind of got to reuse things in the urban or, you know, country environment. You cannot bring all of this in this minimal space. So what I usually do, you know, if you have like pizza to reheat, or, you know, if you want to do steak, you know, we live in the country. Oftentimes I hit a deer with a car, boom, steaks for the whole family for like a week, at least in the whole neighborhood, really. So basically this is the stovetop and the oven at the same time. If I close the hood and I leave the pizza here for like 10 minutes, boom, you get a nice Italian thin crust. For the steak, we'll cook it right on the engine. You know, just let the engine run for like 10 minutes. It's amazing. It gets really hot. You throw it, sear it twice. You don't even need the oil because there's oil already in it. It's really convenient. Well, as you can tell, I haven't washed it in a while because we live in the city, so we don't really have access to deer or other roadkill. So we usually go to places like fast food restaurants, and it's a bit more convenient. It's easier. Other than that, what else can I say? I definitely recommend van lifestyle, especially now. This is definitely the way to go. Freedom is the way to go. Stay free, my friends. And yeah, stay tuned for our channel to see more useful life tips like this. Peace.
Чтоб звездой быть в интернете, я подсела на соцсети.